enjoyed that little intro bit. Obviously, this video is made because the Draconic Theater is finally completed after almost exactly a year. We are done with this project. Started out as something that me and Bryce worked on as a personal base that we realized wasn't going to be completed. So then we turned it into this community project. And it's finally complete. So I'm really happy about that. I just wanted to update you guys quickly if anyone was following my series that I started a couple months ago. I told everyone that I was going to make like episodes based on what I'm doing on Dominion, but I'm going to kind of shift focus on more of like larger projects that are going on. So if something big is happening or something where I want to make like a time lapse out of it, anything like that, I'll dedicate a video, maybe add some extra stuff onto it. But I'm not going to be doing videos kind of like my first one and how I said it was going to be, which is just following how I play Dominion, like all the progress I do on smaller projects, larger projects, and mostly just focused on bigger topics. So obviously this one, Draconic Theater, I have that little intro bit that you guys already saw, and a few time lapses of the survival building process that I wanted to show everyone. And that's it. I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who helped with this project. I'm really happy to see that it finally got completed. Obviously, the anniversary event was held here. That's why all that stuff is there. So I'm happy that at least it's getting used for something. And hopefully we can plan some new events that are going to be here soon. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video with the time lapse. It kind of got messed up a little bit because the chunks get unloaded as we're building and grabbing materials and whatnot. So that's why the chunks get unloaded every once in a while. But sorry about that. Next time I do a time lapse, I'm going to use a alt account so that it doesn't unload the chunks. But that's not really important. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. So yeah, we got a bunch of people in voice chat right now just grinding out, going as fast as we can to get this theater done. We're trying to get it, trying to do a couple of these like grind sessions a week to try to get this thing done as fast as we can. This project has been going on for a long time and we want the actual theater part to be completed by the Dominion anniversary, so that's what our goal is, and that's why we've been doing so many of these so often. This video will probably go up like a couple of weeks after this footage was shot, but yeah, as we go I'm gonna keep doing time lapses and keep doing little update things like this so you guys can see what's going on. But yeah, just grind it out. Pretty accurate. So obviously I didn't do any more little update things like this. That clip that I just played was from when we were actually doing the time lapse there, which was from August, I think. I don't know, the date is in the top, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there because that is what we were doing basically for all of this build, was just placing schematics the entire time. I think it worked out to be around like 600 or 700 man hours that was put into just building. Like I said in the beginning, this project has been going for over a year. So, um, yeah, it's really awesome to finally see it all come together. Um, so at the end here, I just want to throw in a couple things. I already have a video on my channel, um, showing a little bit of the creative build process. Unfortunately, I didn't record with replay mod the entire time I was building in creative. Just because I did it in like so many different parts, I just didn't really remember to hit record every single time I came on to build a little bit. So that's pretty unfortunate, but there's a little bit. Like the main tower has time lapse, the 3 towers in the front, and I think this thing right here has a time lapse of it. So that's all on my channel already. And then there's also a little bit of the survival build then too. I think that was uploaded in January of this year. So that kind of shows how much progress we've made since then, going to August or whatever. Another thing I wanted to show you guys for those who want to check it out on Dominion. If you guys come to the theater, there's a time lapse, or not a time lapse, a timeline of kind of the whole project. So it starts with like the plans, and I went and looked at all like the Discord dates for all this stuff, so it's pretty accurate. So like the original plans all the way to building and creative. So this is like tower is done. Took like 20 days to finish in creative, and then it shows like the percentages. So 13% on this date, and so on. So it's pretty interesting if you want to check it out. I don't want to go through it now because it will take a little bit, but yeah. And another thing I wanted to show was this book, which has credits to everyone who helped, or most people who helped. If your name isn't in here and you did help, feel free to come down here and just put your name in here. But I believe this is most people who helped on the project. So thank you to all these people. Really means a lot that we got this big ass project done. Biggest project on Dominion, which is awesome that we actually completed it. So yeah, I don't really have much else to add. I have more footage that I was going to show in this episode, but it's not really relevant to this at all. So I'm just going to use this video as kind of like a end of the Draconic Theater episode. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to try to make more videos on other projects, especially coming up on 1.18. There's going to be a lot of big projects, so expect more videos from me, like my old videos, which were, it would be like a time lapse and stuff like that with music. But then on top of that, I'm going to add commentary and explain stuff, because I think that it just makes the overall quality go up a lot when someone is explaining what's going on. So yeah, that's my plans for this series that I've been doing, and I hope you guys tune into future episodes that I make.